Happy Friday, everybody. And here are your Las Vegas market stats for October 21st. What is going on in Las Vegas? Well, we have 112 days of inventory. Wonderful thing. 3+ months. How great is that? We're upping our sales. At the beginning of the month, it was kind of half of what it was last month. Now it's up to 69 sales a day for Clark County. We compare that with September when we were doing 85 sales a day. So we'll see if between now we have one more week, one more Friday. Let's see, we have Friday the 28th, yes. And we'll see how many deals close then. And then we have Monday for another closing day. So the stats for October, I think, are going to be really good. We shall see. I think we're going to hit 85. Hopefully I'm correct. One of the major things today I want to talk about is 40% of our active single-family homes are 450,000 and under. And I am here to tell you today that as of today, guess what's happened? Our median price as of today for single-family homes in Clark County is $444,500. Now, Jimmy and I believe we predicted 435. We're kind of headed there, but we'll see because we still have, another week to change that number for the sales. I watch this every few days, and this is the first day that it has gone down there for the way that I do it, and I do it for Clark County single-family homes. So if you hear other numbers, make sure that when you tell or repeat what I say, that you tell them where you got the data. And you got it from Clark County single-family homes. All right, let's hide that. And let's go back here for just a second, because I want to tell you that the $1 million homes continue to sell at 4.68 sales per day. And that is continuing. And we continue to list. We have $976 million homes available. So that is quite a number, but it has been maintaining that number. So as we sell them, we list them. We have some way up there in the price range, let's say, 32 million we have. I don't know if that one's sold yet. I didn't check this morning. And then, of course, we have the 99999 up. And that makes up how we do that. If you look up here, it says 99999 plus. So just to be very accurate with when you tell people, hey, we're selling 5 homes today. And this is in Clark County. This is in Clark County. So that number continues to remain steady. Investors, still steady. 30% of our market year to date is investors, non-owner occupied people buying rentals. And just so you know, the rentals have gone down a little bit. Some people predict it's going to go back up again, but it's gone down for now. I know we've had in our property management business, we've had to reduce prices by about 5%. So if it was 2,000, it went down to 1,900, and then it seems to be there's some price points too. If it's under 2,000, it seems to rent quicker. Over 2,000 takes a little longer. And of course, that's for the average home. What else do we know today? Today, one of the things that I did want to mention, which I mentioned the other day, and I've been at a seminar for 2.5 days this week. Yeah, my social media group meets once a year. And it used to be in California, but now it's in beautiful, sunny Las Vegas. And we had a fantastic group of people. We went pretty much 12 hours a day between breakfast, lunch, dinner, Katie Lance teaching us all new things. And one of the things that I want to point out to everybody is that Instagram is really getting you out in front of many viewers if you are doing reels. Reels are really trending right now. And reels are easy to do, and the editing's right there on the screen. So I would say that if you are looking to get some followers on your Instagram account, if you're looking to get business from your Instagram account, I would start doing reels. Reels are very easy, and you can put music to them. You can put your location, which I advise you to please put your location on there. And then I'm putting this this residential foreclosure analysis up there because so many people around the country are experiencing more foreclosures than we are. California, for one, I follow a fellow Christian. I can't remember Christian's last name, but I follow him, and the foreclosures in Los Angeles County are up. So what does that mean? Well, that means people are probably going to relocate, some of them, and so that means that people will be coming here to rent, possibly. That's why some people are saying that the rents are going to go up, back up again, because we're going to have an influx of people from California. And overall, people are continuing to move here because of our climate, because of our tax situation, and because we have 290 some days of sunshine. And like I tell everybody, my client years ago from Chicago said, you've got, at the time it was 300, the number was 300. She says, you've got 300 because you know why you don't have 365? And I said, Ethel, why not? And she said, well, that's because Chicago has the other 65. So I always thought that was funny. Anyway, getting back to this, people are moving here. We are not having the foreclosures that the rest of the country is having. And so much of that is because we have come from the bottom at 2008 when people were buying homes, and now they have equity. So when people have equity, there's no reason to really foreclose. They can sell. So if you're doing the notice of default, so you get that list, you might want to you have a heart-to-heart with people and say, look, you have a little equity here. Let's just sell the home. Let's not foreclose. Maybe you didn't make those forbearance payments or whatever because of the pandemic, but let's not foreclose. So if you're marketing to the default, I would be looking to list their homes, not let them go into foreclosure, of course, assuming they do have some equity. Anyway, this chart, I would recommend that you use it. If I go. So there's a short clip that you can go ahead and without me in it. And I'm also going to post it. I think if I haven't posted it in the group, I'm going to. I have to tell you, being out of it for 2.5 days, and of course one of the days was Wednesday, so I didn't do my show on Wednesday. There's so much information. It's like, oh my gosh, it's overload. So sometimes I don't exactly remember what days I did what on, but if I didn't post it, I'll check before I go. I have our social media group today, our mega group, and we're going to talk about, I believe we're going to do ads today on Google business pages. And I would invite you to please get your Google business page up and running. There is a guide that I'm going to post, probably not today, but over the weekend, on just the basics of doing the ad. Anyway, I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fabulous Friday and a great weekend. Please give me a like, a comment, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. We are going to start working hard on our Instagram to make it look better. And one tip I learned at my social media seminar I went to for 2.5 days is thumbnails. We all have to maybe use Canva to do thumbnails. So I might do a little show on that too. I don't know. There's so much stuff to teach you all because video is not going away. Social media, it's rented ground. We don't know. However, so when you do anything, make sure you save it to your phone, if you're doing it on your phone or on your computer, so that you have those things in the case that social media isn't around anymore, like the different platforms. Anyway, I don't think that's going to happen, but just saying. I learned that from Katie. She says, always save your stuff. And the one other reason you save your stuff is because you can repurpose it. Anyway, I got to go. We have a class on Monday. It's ethics. Let's see. See, I get in such a hurry here, everybody. There it is. Let me show you that. Let me hide this. Yes, we're going to be doing a class on Monday, and it's ethics. And it is a great class. And the name of it is, what do you think? And this is really a mentally challenging class, because ethics are not black and white. Ethics are what we perceive ethics to be. Now, there's guidelines, of course. We have the code of ethics, but then we get into situations, and sometimes there's a lot of gray areas in ethics. So please go to bee.vegas, sign up for Monday, 10 to 1. You won't regret it. Jimmy Degas, always entertaining and educating. So I hope to see you all Monday, and I will do a quick show on Monday again. And I hope to have a tip or two for you for social media. And then have a wonderful week.